Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your May 2025 tarot card reading. We're going to get started with an oracle card to see what May has in store for you. Great adventure. Take a risk. Venture forward. Ooh, I love that. That is totally Jupiterian energy, isn't it? Ninth house energy. All right. Additional advice and guidance for Taurus for May 2025. Six of Cups, Four of Cups, Two of Swords, and the Page of Swords. Okay. So let's see what we have. Well, let's start with the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups talks about your past. It talks about, it's emotional because it's cups, so there's our feelings are involved there. It's sentimental, it's melancholy sometimes, thinking of days gone by, not being sad or in sorrow, but kind of just lingering in the past, in the memories of things. But because it's next to the Four of Cups, showing a little more of a dissatisfied or uninterested or detached type of energy, I'm thinking that something from your past is stirring up some emotions that you don't want to deal with. It could be grief, it could be shame, regret, guilt, any of those things. And you shouldn't want to go there. You shouldn't want to get stuck there. And that you're with the Two of Swords, it says that you're revisiting it and you have this warning not to get stuck there, to let that go, because you wind up staying in this loop, in your own, I call them your own personal hell loops, where you replay things over and over and over again. Now, sentimental and nostalgic feelings, can quickly move to sorrow. That's what that whole melancholy thing is. It starts out like a sweet memory, but then you feel a loss, you feel some sorrow. So don't romanticize what was going on here, Taurus, is the message. You have to be truthful about it. Now, the Two of Swords with the blindfold and the swords crossing, one is truth and one is false. And with the blindfold, it's telling me that you don't want to face the truth. And if we, in our own minds, romanticize something here in our past, again, it's still going to evoke some of those low vibration feelings, and it has the potential of keeping us in a place that's hard to move on from. And universe says, take a risk. Venture forward. And nothing says that better than the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is all about let's move forward. Pages move onto the scene first, and they're all about action. They're saying, let's get going. I have some information for you, which is the sword, bringing communication, information, some facts, something that you've been waiting for, a result of something. Could be gossip. I don't know what it is, but once you receive it, it's time to go. It's time to move forward. It's time to put one of those swords down, take your blindfold out, and face the truth. Bless whatever this was and to let it go. Now, luckily, Mercury will be entering your 10th house, or lighting that up actually, or will be bringing some clarity to something for you. So I think you're going to get some renewed confidence soon, because swords also represent clarity. When they're crossed with the blindfold, though, there's some confusion, and the confusion is in your head. So May 10th is going to be a pivotal time for you, Taurus, because Mercury will help you see the truth. It will help bring some clarity to a situation. All right. We're going to get a few more cards here for some clarification. Well, there's some big clarification with the Devil, Knight of Swords, the Moon, and the Tower. Okay, it is clear. The universe wants you to venture forward, and you are not going to get stuck because there's some outside influences. There's some environmental influences, certainly from the planets. Now we know that May 24th, Saturn is going to enter your 12th house, and your 12th house is the transformation house. Now I know the 8th house is too because that's Pluto's house, but the 12th house is a very spiritual house. It's a house of karma. It teaches you how to let go of things. It's the house of karma, and that's what's been holding you back, this past karma. And I love that the Knight of Swords is pointing right in this direction because it tells me that this is you. You're ready. You're ready to cut the ties from your past. You're ready to untether from this unhealthy situation or person so that you can move on. Now, I do like the moon showed up because we have a full moon in Scorpio on the 12th. And this is going to activate your 7th house of one-on-one relationships, Taurus. And your one-on-one relationships can be a personal or professional matter. They can be decisions that are legal. 7th house, though, is very, very close relationships and agreements and final decisions. So it's an important and profound house. So if it is an attachment with an individual, whether personal or professional, this new moon and this devil energy is telling me that you're ready to release that. That's really what full moons are, to shift our energy to healthier connections. And another way to do that is by letting go of the old ones, which all of these cards are saying for you to do. You have a beautiful adventure waiting you. There you are in this ship, open seas, a new chapter in your life, and you have all of the universe helping you achieve this, and they're ready to help you undo something that you've been stuck in. So I hope this resonates. If it has, please like, share, and subscribe. Wishing you all balance, peace, and harmony. Take care.